Ruby says, "Louise, come out here. We need to talk." She follows her mother out of the bathroom into the bedroom. She shuts the door. There is no way out except through that door. As soon as they are gone, he tries to lean over so he can hear their conversation. He can hardly hear anything. Ruby says, "Louise. That is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen." Louise says, "It is, mother. I am extremely embarrassed." All Perry hears is mumbling, and an occasional word or two. While they talk, he starts to think to himself, "I wonder what they're talking about. It can't be good. But it must be better than prison." Voices are getting louder. Ruby and Louise are having a very heated discussion. He panics. He worries, what are they fighting over? He hopes he doesn't get turned over to the police. The door opens suddenly, Louise walks in and he stands back up. She quite obviously has some kind of devilish thing on her mind. He panics, seeing the look, but hides his feelings inside. Louise says, "Since you seem to be acting like a child, seems to me you should be treated like one. Mother and me have decided you have only two choices here, jail or a game we want you to play." He looks relieved. He answers, having no idea of what he's getting into. "Sure, I'll play. Anything to avoid jail." She giggles impishly. There is a sparkle of real devilment in her eye. Louise says, "Okay baby, I want you to come out and sit on my bed and wait." He nods, not getting the hint. He walks in and sits on her bed. Ruby looks at Perry and says, "Okay baby, you have to wait here until Mummy get back. Is that clear?" He nods. He wonders to himself, Mummy. Why does she refer to herself as Mummy? Ruby scolds, "If you are naughty while I'm gone, I will punish you. Is that understood?" Perry nods. Ruby continues, "Good. Now Louise, I want you to sit with baby until Mummy gets back." Louise replies, "Sure, mother, I'll babysit." He blushes and looks at her. Baby. Mummy. Where are these names coming from? Babysit. Louise must be real childish, he thinks. Louise walks over and starts to unbutton Perry's shirt. Lauren says, "Now hold your arms up baby so Sissy can take off your shirt." She starts to tug on the bottom of the shirt. He blushes and lets her. Soon, his shirt is off. He wonders, what's happening? She reaches down and unbuckles his belt and unsnaps his pants. Louise coos, "Now be good. Maybe this isn't so bad," he chuckles to himself. He lays back so she can remove his pants. He wonders about her calling herself Sissy. Louise says softly, "Now, baby stay right there while I go into Abby's nursery and get some things." She walks out with a giggle. He shrugs, as she walks out. Perry can hear Louise walk down the hall, open a door. There's silence for a time. He looks around, still laying there in only his undies. He thinks to himself, "Hey, this can't be too bad. Definitely beats jail." He hears her in the distance. "I mean, I'm getting ready to be the luckiest boy on the block." He can hear Louise coming back and also hears a car pull back into the drive. He hears the car and disregards it. He has eyes only for Louise. He looks up. In Louise's hands she has baby oil and baby powder and some 4-inch safety pins. He sees this and is confused. The front door downstairs opens and Ruby calls. "Louise. Can you help me with this?" Louise giggles and says, "Sure Mummy." "Sissy help." She puts the things in her hands down on a table by the bed and walks out again. Perry lays there confused. What's going on? He tries to sit up and look outside the window. He sees them unloading many packages from the car. He sits back, wondering about what's happening. He's still glad he's not going to jail. He's even hoping he gets what he thinks he's getting. He can hear noises from downstairs. He sits back, hearing the noises. Louise's voice says sweetly, That's so cute, Mother. Where on earth did you get them? Ruby says, from Debbie. The one whose girl had that problem.